Yeah, yeah.
Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing the Light War Robot Challenge, and the whole objective of this is to go versus the stronger war robots with your weakest. Now here I am using the Gareth, the Cossack, the Stalker, and another Gareth. The Gareth has a double Punisher and a Punisher. The Stalker has two Punishers. The Cossack has a double mallet, and the other Gareth has a Tambula with a Pinata. Now, here we are going to be going versus obviously people that are level 15 and higher. So that, or at least level 14. That, like, usually that's what I end up with, of level 15 or higher. Sometimes I get matches of people with or that have lower levels. Now here I end up in the worst game mode that you can be in for this challenge, team deathmatch, and I honestly didn't really feel like doing the recording over again, so I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to put that in. So this actually ended up being very interesting. I ended up almost getting 2 kills. That'll be something that does happen later on in the video. So here I choose location A. To my left there is a couple of players, and I move away from there. Then I move forward, or I don't move away from there. I can't predict time anymore. I don't even know why I guessed that. So here I'm getting closer, and then I see that they're coming like closer to me. So then I go ahead and I leave. And this war robot has a ability, and that is to jump. It can jump multiple times. Well, I mean, obviously, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so yeah, guys, this recording, I don't even know. I'm doing post commentary. Whatever, you just say those are memes, and I meant to do that on purpose. So yeah, this has a reload time for its jump ability of 5 seconds. I can't even speak today, guys. I'm sorry. And it has 39,000 HP. That does sound like a lot, but in War Robots, that's not really that much. That's like maybe half of I don't know, like a strong, or actually probably maybe a Leo, maybe like 2/3 of their health. But what I'm trying to say here is that so I ended up getting this kill. Surprisingly, I ended up getting a kill this match. And here we are coming to a Natasha. It does not have any close range weapons, so it cannot do any damage to me. Now this is the part where it gets interesting, because I can do as much damage I want to him, but he can't do any damage to me. So that's the really good part in this battle right here, until somebody comes up behind me and starts shooting me with thunders. So that was the bad part, and then I eventually die. I try to jump away. Instead, I accidentally jump into the Natasha. Ends up being pretty bad. Sorry guys, I was just drinking some Coke for a second. So here I'm using the Gareth with a double Punisher and a Punisher. Now I will be coming out with another challenge video. I'm not going to reveal it in any sort of way, but it is very interesting, and I feel like this one, it's not going to be easier, but the rules are actually a lot more simple. There's probably only 2 rules to the whole challenge. But this one, yeah, it was a lot harder. If like you're trying not to get good at the game, come to me, because I will help you with that, and I am a professional and not doing good at this game. I'm joking, guys. So yeah, this match ended up not being that great for me. But you know, this Gareth had actually both Gareths. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Like, I'm still going on with the video. Now here, the Gareth that I'm using and the Rajin, we both have physical shields. I can't do damage to him until he turns to the side, because his physical shield blocks all damage. Same with mine, until my physical shield gets taken off. Same with his. So yeah, right here we are just battling it out pretty much. I guess the Rajin ends up killing one of my teammates, and then he takes off my physical shield, but he doesn't have one either, but he does have stronger weapons. So I'm trying to get out of it, but then I suddenly realized there's no way of it. I should just do the damage to him, Hopefully he gets killed. That's what I'm thinking in my head at this very moment. So I just go ahead, I take it, and obviously he's doing damage to me quite well. He's doing a lot of damage to me with his thunders, because the thunders are a very good weapon. It really just depends on how you use them and what war robot you have them on. Now, if you have them on a Carnage where they're set up higher, it's a little bit easier to end up sniping somebody. You could also like thunder snipe, which is very I still don't know what I'm saying anymore, guys. I'm sorry. So it is possible, but it is kind of hard unless you have weapons that are like higher. So my teammate ends up getting the kill, I believe, versus Rajin. Yes, he does. Now I'm using the Punishers, and I have the stealth ability on this war robot called the Stalker. Sorry, I still drink Coke while recording my audio for some reason. So here I am going with my friend, or my Leo, not my friend. And I go in front of him because my war robot's faster, but then I suddenly realize if I go in front of him, I'm pretty much going to die. So then his Leo ends up going to that side. I end up using my stealth mode, going to the other side, help take down his force field, and then he starts shooting at me. So yeah, it doesn't really end off that great for me anyways. So yeah. One thing they definitely do need to do for war robots, for your team, because you can see your enemy's health, but then again, you can't see your own team's health, which can give you the disadvantage, because let's say your friend's low and he's like one shot, but he's not losing any of his weapons. Sometimes that'll happen to me where I'm one shot, I still have all my weapons and stuff. Like the only thing that's wrong is like my legs are damaged in the game. But you can't really tell that if your teammate's like not really moving that fast, or So that's where they need to add this in. Yes, you can see your own health, but you need to be able to see your teammates' health whenever you look at them, so you know where to go and when to get there to help your teammates. So here I am on my last war robot with a Pinata and Tambula. This isn't a great setup, honestly. The Tambulas, yes, they can be overpowered, but that's only whenever you're at close range, and the only war robot I'd suggest that with is a Spectre. That's because it has a stealth jump, and it's such a great war robot. It has a good amount of speed. It does have a good amount of health for its shape and size of that war robot itself. And the Tambulas on it does do its justice. Because the Tambulas, they do shoot kind of fast, actually a lot fast, or really fast. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But they shoot a lot faster than Orkans. But they don't do as much damage because they're not high of a tier as Orkans, if that makes any sense. Yes, they're both medium weapons, but the Tambula is pretty much the weaker version of an Orkan, because an Orkan has more rockets, or whatever you would like to call it, than the Tambula. And that's why it does more damage. So yeah, here I'm just trying to help out my teammate get the kill, and I could have moved a little bit further to try to steal the kill, but then I didn't move back because I didn't realize that I couldn't move there. I was just thinking, oh, my game's glitching or something. No, I then eventually realized, yeah, I actually have to move. So yeah, here I don't know why I'm standing still. I guess it's because I'm trying to get the kill. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right here, to be honest. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing in my own videos. So yeah. Here he is low, but I try to shoot at him. Sadly, I'm not in his range, and yeah. I just can't get the kill. I'm far from getting that kill. So then I eventually try to go and get the kill, but then my teammate gets him. So yeah, here he's within 500 meters, so I could probably shoot him. I don't know what the range is for the Tambulas, but I know for a lot of weapons, you can't shoot within a certain range, or you can't shoot out of a certain range. Like sometimes for the Taurens, you can't shoot past 350 meters range. because it recently nerfed, or not recently, they nerfed it a couple updates ago before, like long before I became a YouTuber. And it used to be at 400 meters range, and then before that, it used to be at 450 meters range. I think it was good, and I think it was actually really good whenever it was at 400. 450 was a little OP at certain points. But the 400, I think that was balanced. That was actually really balanced, and then they buffed it again, which sadly that kind of came to the downfall of the Taurens. It's really a good weapon, but unless like you're actually going ahead and going straight for the rushing, that's the only time I would suggest to do that. And here, yes, we may be or we may have more people, but we don't end up winning because we don't end up getting more kills. Thank you guys for watching.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me.